Hey y'all, it's Julie, the nursing tutor. A student sent me these problems. I started recording a while ago and then didn't have enough memory on my phone, so I had to offline some apps to make room. But I want to go over this with y'all. D5W, what that is telling you is there is 5 grams in of dextrose in every 100 milliliters of fluid. That's the recipe from the manufacturer. D50 means there's 50 grams of dextrose for every 100 milliliters. Normal saline, which is 0.9%, tells you there is 0.9 grams of sodium chloride in every 100 milliliters. And then half normal saline, or 0.45%, tells you there is 0.5 grams of sodium chloride for every 100 milliliters. So this says how many grams of dextrose is in a bag of 1,000 milliliters of D5. If I know the 5 means for every 100, I want to see how many 100s are in that 1,000 milliliter bag. So I divide 1,000 by 10 and I get 10. Look, I'll do it in my calculator. I'll prove it to you. 1,000 divided by 100 equals 10. And then I'm going to, since it's D5, I'm going to multiply 10 times 5 to see how many's in that whole bag. And it's going to be 50 grams. Okay, look, we're going to do this one. How many grams of dextrose is in a 500 milliliter bag of D50? I should have checked it, but I didn't, so don't look for perfection. So I want to know how many hundreds are in 500. So I'm going to do 500 divided by 100, and that's going to be 5. Look, I'm going to do it on here. But apparently our instructors thought we were going to be somewhere in the African bush, and we need to be able to do it without a calculator. Anyway, so it's 5. So 5 times 50 equals 250 grams of dextrose are in a 500 milliliter bag of D50. This is for learning purposes. I know that they don't have bags, but anyway, let's move on. So if 100 grams of dextrose, look at here now, I'm gonna make you think. If 100 grams of dextrose is ordered using a 50% dextrose, which is D50, how many milliliters will be needed? Well, we know that this tells us that there is 50 grams in 100 milliliters, and what he wants is 1,000 grams. So we could even set this up as a problem. What he wants is 100 grams. What we have is 50 grams per 100 mLs. And then we'll do the math. We'll do that divided by that times that. 100 divided by 50, my bad, times 100 equals Dookie Farm. I shouldn't have done it like that. 100, that's what he wants, divided by 50 equals times 100 equals. So he needs to get 200 what? Or whatever you tacked on right there. He needs 200 milliliters of D50 to give him 100 grams of dextrose. Okay, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Okay, she sent me one other problem. I had to research it, but I believe I'm finna show you how to do it. So, I hope you can read it. It says, how much talc is needed for an order for 30 grams of the following compound. Blah, 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 ointment, 4%, zinc, oxide 20, and talc is 2. Just hang on. I know you're just like, what? And first of all, who really cares? But if it's on the test, I want you to be able to do that. What this is saying, they specifically talking about talc. The total compound is 30 grams. And the talc constitute 2% of the compound. So we're going to take 2%, we're going to take 2, because it's 2%, and divide it by the 100% of it all to get a number. Just bear with me. 2 divided by 100. So 2% of the 100% is talc. Take it forward, sorry. 2 divided by 100. That's going to be 0.2. So 0.2 of the 100% of this is going to be talc. So we take the 0.2 and multiply it times 30 to find 30 grams, because that's the total 100% grams that they want in this potion. So if we multiply 0.02 times 30, look, clear your calculators. 2 times 30 whole grams of compound. 0.6 grams is going to come from talc. Now, I was afraid that would throw you, so I went ahead and added zinc. So they're saying zinc oxide is 20% of this thing. So we have to find out what the decimal is of 20% from 100. 20 divided by 100. 20 divided by 100 equals 0.2. And then we'll take 0.2 and multiply it times the 30 grams. And that will tell you how many grams of zinc will go into that. Help them, God. So 0.2 times 30 equals, and it'll be 6 grams. Now look, I mean, and this would be important if you're a pharmacy tech, because you making the potions. I hope that, okay, look, if they said 4%, we know that I hope you know now that you would do 4 divided by 100, and that would be 4 divided by 100 equals 0.04, and then we'll take that and multiply it times the total number of grams, and it'll tell us how many grams will come from whatever I said, this number 4, the 4% one. Okay, because we're not worried about the words, we're trying to do math. So we're going to multiply that times 30. I feel like I have just sucked at this one. But it will tell you 12 grams of, I can't, my eyes are janky today, of that ointment will go into that. Okay, help him, Lord. He gonna help you. Just when you sit down with it, just ask him to make it plain. He'll make it plain. All right. Y'all have a good day.